And so it begins. Oh, yes. Let me start up BlueStacks here. The joy of the scuff, no matter what I do. No matter what I do. So, how goes it? Beat Elden Ring, you say? Commendable. Truly. I don't think I've actually beaten the Elden Ring, but such is. Right on. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? B2. Hopefully your pack pulls have been good. Your weekend is great. Uh, got a bit of like an ADHD thing going on. I'm not even sure what the heck. Not even sure what the heck I want to like do during this stream. I got a demo that just got released today that I'm hoping is going to be fun. We're going to test it out live. Basically, you have to work from home without your coworkers finding out that you are secretly a worm. We got to open up some packs, and then truly, other than that, just I don't know. Got a couple horror games because secretly, dark, deep down in the dark blackness of my soul, I enjoy horror games. But let's do what we all came here for, truly, because if you're like me, which you may very well be, uh, what's the new sets? I don't even know. I don't even know. So I'm gonna be doing 70 pulls right now myself. So, wish me luck. I've got two loaded up for, regular stamina, and I've got 844, which the mathematicals in me, you know, 12, 12 packs a pull, 10 packs a thing, 120, do the division. I think that's 70 packs, so 710 pulls. I could be wrong. Somebody double check my math in chat, please. So we'll look at that. Um, I'll share with you the complete streamer luck that I got earlier today. That way you can be a little bit jelly, because I have the beginnings of a plan in my head for a deck that will not work, but might be fun to try out anyway. I'll share that with you guys as well, and then we'll kind of see, if you don't already know, what's going on for the new peeps, because truly, I've already completed them, but we'll kind of take a look. There are two events right now that I think are uh, top tier for Dina, like good guy Dina meme, truly, for any new players that have just started out. So we'll kind of get into that in a hot second as well. But other than that, let me know how you guys doing. How's your Friday night? How's your week? Did you survive the 9 to 5 wage cucking that we all do? It's pretty terrible. But yeah, we'll kind of see. Rank rewards. Oh yes, that's true. Might as well do that. Well, actually, no. I will. I will save the rank rewards to be applied to set B2A because I've already kind of. Let me explain my method. There's a method in my madness. I'm gonna put these two just to kind of see what we got, get it out of the way, and then I'll explain my method. So I've already opened up a few packs. Technically, each pack is five pack points. So I've already opened 6 since the set started, and truly, I have gotten very little in terms of actual sort of goodness, as it were. I've only gotten 27 unique cards, um, and really, of them, it's been Blacephalon, the card that I hate, and even this one ain't that good because you have to discard. But we'll get into that, anyways. So let's pull these. We'll kind of discuss. So I myself, I don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong. You can give me your own opinions. I don't know if the B2 sets. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna completely anger people. I don't know if the B2 set will be like totally consequential. I mean, obviously, yes, we're getting meta-defining updates. We have stadiums. That's a whole new thing. It's exciting. Like the cards they brought us. Like, there's a few, obviously, like Galarian Obstagoon, Piers, like all that kind of stuff. Like, I get that it is amazing. Like, in my mind, it just doesn't, it's just not doing it for me. Right. So, Choke, another Chespin, a Pavilion. I'm really hoping, maybe, not really, actually, that they go all in on the different Pavilion patterns, but that's neither here nor there. Pokemon 666, Ferrothorn, and Marshtomp. So, like, obviously, we know stadiums are like a big thing. They're going to be changing the world. They're already kind of, boosting and buffing decks new and old. Hell, even Darkrai Giratina, like technically it gets buffed because of the one that gives every basic Pokemon 20. So like I get it. But it's just like I don't know what it is. And maybe I'm just jaded, but I feel it's kind of like underwhelming, as it were, for this particular set. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, obviously, if you follow like the JP Twitter, they did like the secret mysteries of all the ARG. You've got to like figure out what it was, and then it revealed like, oh yeah, we're getting, Mimikyu, we're getting Gardevoir, all that kind of stuff. I don't know why they didn't do that or something similar on the English side to kind of build hype, because like it was kind of fun for me like to follow, because like I don't speak no Japanese, but kind of fun for me to follow and read up on the Reddits, all the JP Twitters and whatnot. Um, but in terms of like cards, nothing in this set like honestly excites me. Scatterbug, Galarian Lanoon, sweet. It is very nice. And we got Stunky. Lots of darkness. Like they buffed Psychic because obviously Psychic gets their own stadium. We get Gardevoir, things of that nature. Fighting. I mean, sure, we got Gigalith EX, but fighting is still terrible. Um, and I was looking. I wonder if I can find it again. I was looking at like just the sheer amount of like cards, probably in the leaks, and like there's like redragon cards. So sad. It's all Bagnon, the Salamence, and of course whatever the middle evolution Shellgun, I think. But there's like no. Maybe that's why I'm just upset. There's like no electric cards. It's teeny tiny the amount of electric cards in this set. Um, is it gonna show me? I don't think there's a way. Hold on. Let me see. Is there a set list somewhere? Hold on 2 seconds. Can I see it perhaps? Maybe. Woo. There we go. Yeah, like looking at the set list, we got a bunch of grass, which makes sense because we got like the new Teal Mask Ogerpon, and then there's a little bit of fire. Excuse me. I'm coming down with something. And then we got like water for days, and some of the best cards in the set come from the water set. Like we got Mega Swampert, right? He's just kind of chilling down there, right? We got what's it at? Where's the Alolan Ninetales? Alolan Ninetales like completely denies your opponent energy. It's pretty nifty. And then we get like barely any electric cards. So I'm a little upset about that, but whatever. We get a pretty decent Pikachu. And then it's Psychic for days, which I'm not a big fan of Psychic, truly, but it's whatever. And then, Gigalith EX, as we all know, it's kind of sad. And then Darkness, right? Poor dragons. Dragons will never get love. And of course, everybody loves Mega Kangaskhan. That's what it seems to be. We'll talk about that here in a hot second, because everybody seems to love Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know what it is. I mean, I get it. We'll discuss kind of its attack, its, silliness, as it were, in some instances. But Rocky Helmet literally is the bane of the existence for this dang thing. But any which ways, that's neither here nor there. What we're after, bada bing, bada boom, is, well, we can open up packs. So let me kind of tell you my stratego. Um, it's basically a sort of like build and then purge methodology, right? So basically, when a new set releases, as is current times, I basically spend all the hourglasses that I can pulling tens. If I want to pull like one or two, sure, I can. I'm not going to because I think I literally have just enough to pull 7 tens, which is fine, right? Um, and that happens usually the very first day. I just max out whatever the first day is, and then I'll coast pulling whatever the normal packs are. I get 3 a day because I subscribe like an idiot, but whatever, it's fine. And then I use the ranked rewards that come, thankfully now every season. And then of course the solo battles, which we'll get into because rewards have changed. Everybody's up in arms. It's so sad, so scary. I use those to help build my hourglass sort of reserves for the next set. Is it the most efficient thing in the world? No, but it works for me. So wish me luck, friends. Let's do 10. Let's do some 10s. Oh no, virtual content purchase provided as a license and subject to our terms. That's new, I think. Awkward. Yeah. Oh. So, I mean, it's going to be exciting. We have new cards, we have new combos, maybe even some older cards. Oh, we got one rainbow, we got a bell, two rainbows. Nice, right? I know that some older decks are going to be coming blast from the past to kind of counter the new decks, and the new set has only been out for 3 days, 4 days, not even. The Emperor. See, this is the card right here. Everybody loves Psychic. This helps Giratina. This helps the new Gardevoir. Heck, it even helps the old Gardevoir. Um, I am kind of slightly... 4-star, 2-star. Nice. It's a 2-star. I was thinking Wonder Picks. I've been Wonder Picking the 2-stars in the old sets. That's why my brain went. But nice. Heat Up Crunch. Ya boy. I'm not going to say no. Steady Punch. So up to 90. This is a personally like the other Kangaskhan better. It's more coin flips. Aurorus. Hail Prison. Discard 2 water energy and paralyze. So not terrible. You'd need to stack some energy. All right, so that's our first. We got regular Mawile. Add Bulb. And then new Oricorio. Fire Oricorio. So spicy. She knows the way of the dance. Inspiring Dance during your next string attack is used by your Pokemon do plus 20. So you could stack this thing with Flareon. Hell, I don't know. And for a single energy, you've got plus 20. So it's pretty nifty. Don't know if it'll actually get any play, but it might. You never know. You never know. Cryogonal. This is a better version, water version, I guess, of the Chingling, but it's specifically 70 HP, so it's not bad, but it does require energy. Oh damn, Rainbow Rare, hell yeah, man. Swampert, I was just talking about my boy. Strong Arm Destroy, 150. So that already does craziness, and it's got 3 retreat. So gonna have to build some Rocky Helmet spiciness with this. So I'm personally looking forward to building a Alolan Ninetales deck and Mega Kangaskhan deck, only because it's going to be like Daycare version 17. I'll have to kind of revisit that Zapdos card. It's a basic and it's terrible. The energy requirements are terrible, but it is nostalgia for me, simply because I'll show you guys. Blade. It actually is an old reprint, as it were, from the Game Boy Color trading card game. The art and everything is the same, and you could cheese back in the day. You could cheese a bunch of encounters by using just that one card. We'll see if I can maybe pull it, because it'd be nice. I need my Zapdos boy. Honedge, Oricorio. New Pikachu. Anti-Babies. Thunder Jolt, so it does do 10 damage to itself, but still nice. We got a pretty decent Pikachu with 60 HP, so no Lycia. Metal Core Barrier. Oh dear. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your opponent's... Okay, so it's a temporary barrier, but it does do minus 50, so pair that with like Jasmine or with Adaman. Hell, even like a Steel Apron. Well, cannot, because it's a tool as well. I kind of want to try and give Skarmory another try. Like solo 18 trainer Skarmory. That was fun. We'll see. There's a little Alolan Vulpix. So cute. Here we go. We got our first stadium. Peculiar Plaza. This, of course, is the boon, as it were, to all the Psychic Pokemon. Mega Gardevoir, Giratina, hell, Mega Altaria benefits from this. So it would be, I would be shocked if Mega Altaria, when we go and look in just a little bit, is not at the top of the tournament lists, as it were. Hell, even Wobbuffet is Psychic in this particular pack. They love Psychic. We got Mr. Mime, Quilladin. Yes, Juggler. I'll share this with you. Juggler. Juggler is the key to my meme deck that I want to build. I don't know if it's going to work, but based on its effect, I wonder if you can predictify the Pokemon There's two in particular that make this deck work, the interplay between them. So Juggler, you can play this card only if you have 3 distinct different types of energy in play on your Pokemon all at once. So I'm going to use that particular skill to then move all of those to active. So look at you. Look at you, Ailman. Yes, it is a toss-up. I like it. But no, share that with you in a moment. Assuming that I can pull... Well, actually, I think that was my second Juggler. I'll have to go into that. Yeah, nice. Shiny Clefairy. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use it, but hey, collecting is good. We got the new Furfrou. So pretty. But, ooh, damn. Do the other Furfrous require 3 energy? Big yikes, big yikes. Probably still going to continue to use the red one. Cool. I've got the entire Vivillon evolutionary line, but not going to use it. Then we have our first Galarian Obstagoon. Pair this guy with Darkrai. It's all Ogre. Merciless Strike does 70 normally. However, if the active Pokemon that your opponent has damage on it, it does 50 more for a total of 130. So it is basically a semi-better version. It does have to... Well, no, even Rampardos still had to use Rare Candy. This does too. So it's just a different, I should say, version of Rampardos. Imagine, if you will, if you were here for it back in the day, the Darkrai Weevil EX combo. That's pretty much what this is, and that's one deck that I kind of want to try out, is like Darkrai, Weevil EX, and then Galarian Obstagoon. Probably might be a bit too heavy with all the evolutions, but we'll see. We'll see. Nice, not a bad thing. Got a couple rainbows, got a couple 2 stars. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So that's 1. Let's do 2. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Grand total. Ooh. 1,200. Nice. So pretty. So shiny. Yes, yes, yes. Skip, skip, skip. 67. All right. Let's see if I can get what I want. I would prefer some Kangaskhans. Rainbow, rainbow, and a bell. Okay, so 2 more rainbows and a bell. Let's see what we got. Persian. Poltergeist, Spupa again. Another... Dude, I'm getting Aura. Oh, damn. Okay. I like it. I love it. Shiny Sylveon. Okay, okay. Some happy ribbons, all for us all. Pikachu, Stunky, and we got the first Protective Poncho. As long as the Pokemon that this is attached to, no Greninja, no freaking, it's all damage. It's all damage. No Heatmore, no, I don't even know what, like, attacks the bench. No Absol, whatever. Attach this guy to your NDDD, attach it to your Mega EX, and boom, it's safe. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cramorant, Rosalia, Pyroar, Belly Bolts. Not gonna lie, when I was looking through the leaks and I saw Tadbulb and Belly Bolt, I forgot that those Pokemon existed. And I'm like, this is a fake leak. I don't recognize those two. Why? There's over 1,000 Pokemon now, you guys. I cannot believe it. All right. And a full art Ponyta. Oh, yes, so pretty. So pretty. And my first immersive. Holy hell. All right. It's Mudkips. Heck yeah, dude. There's so many Pokemon. All in the foreground, all in the background. They're just hiding everywhere. That's so cute. I wonder why they made Meowth an immersive. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. Like, very strange, very strange. Sentret, Tail Wrap, flip 2 coins, does 20. Okay, so it's basically Fury Swipes. Cacturn. Spike Rend. If your opponent's active Pokemon, this attack does, so it does up to 120. Big yikes. And my little Sandshrew guy. All right, sweet. Sinistee, another Galarian Ponyta, little Litleo. Fiery Bone for 40. It is a stage 1, but if I remember correctly, we might be able to use Kiawe with this if we so desire. Second Diantha, nice. You need to have two of every card. Second Piers, I got it my first earlier one today. Sail Fossil, second Juggler. Perfect. Mudkips. Cramorant, Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon. Flip a coin. If he heads, damn, do minus 100. Okay, so good tank, I suppose, as it were, but it is a coin flip, so do with that information what you will. Alolan Meowth, Glossifleur, Sightseer. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put all stage 1. So Sightseer, stage 1 Pokemon. I have an idea for such a thing. Specifically, my Savali decks. Was like Savali Altaria might be a thing, because this, as well as one of the other stadiums, they boost the effects of stage 1 Pokemons. So that's where my first thought went, simply because I know that Altaria Savali was like contender last meta. So I mean, it can't hurt to add in support cards to it, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Give me all the emblems. Oh, yeah. I really hope that your guys' pack pulls over the next coming weeks, days, months, years are just as good, if not better than mine. I say that from not only a place of comfort and encouragement, but also a tiny bit of selfishness, if I'm being completely real. Your Wonder Perks, they feed me. Alright, so we got some more Slaka, Toxel, second Poncho, sweet. You gotta have 2. 3 even. You gotta have 2. I know, right? Little Litwick, look at how cute he is. This was a disaster of a Pokemon design. I get why they did it. Like, disaster of a Pokemon design. Slacking for 150. That is wild. Put some rare candy on this guy. Not heal him, but power him up on bench. He is unfreaking stoppable. Score Bunny. Cacnea. Alright. Corkscrew Punch. Hell yeah. Ralts. Confuse Ray. Don't eat the mushrooms. Meloletta. Strenching at the beginning. Okay, I didn't see that. I kind of look at, the meta, not the meta, but like the new cards, but I don't pay too much attention to them until like I open them. I want that visceral experience. So this is pretty nifty. At the beginning of your turn, if that's in the active spot, you draw a psychic card. So it's kind of like the Suicune, Entei, whatever, but it's specifically psychic, and it's specifically at the beginning of your turn. So that way then, you get like a Giratina or something, you can slap that sucker down and start charging up his laser. So not bad. Persian. New Vanillux. Ooh, a new Sweets Relay, which technically, theoretically, Sweets Relay is like not great, but we can maybe try it out. Because the other Sweets Relay Pokemon, I'm pretty sure they're all colorless energy. Vanillux and whatnot is the only one that requires a colored specific. I could be wrong. Let me know. Cockle. Ooh, hey, Meowth. Ferroseed. A Roserade. Poison Ring. If your opponent's active opponent is now poisoned, during your opponent's next turn, they can't retreat. Nice. So 2 effects in 1 attack. That's pretty nifty. I ain't gonna lie. Hold my back. Don't get old, friends. Belly bolts. Oh, damn. I know what deck I'm building. I've got 2 Mega Mawilds, and it's a freaking rainbow rare. Hell yes. Salamence. Yes, Tyrantrum. This is the guy that I was wanting to see. This is what I was wanting to see. We are going to try a modified Sivali Rampardos to beat Sivali Tyrantrum because paying attention to Tyrannical Fang, if you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, it does 180 damage. Yes, brother. Granted, it needs a boatload of more energy, no colorless, no be able to ramp with Pokemon Baby, but I have mildly high hopes for this guy. I want it to be a thing. Okay, I see you, Shiny. Shiny Latios. This is the glass cannon version. Galarian Stunkfist. Ledion. Cramorant. And more Blacephalon. I hate this Pokemon, truly. I hate it with a fervent passion. But hey, the rest of my pool, it's not bad, not bad, not bad. I like it, I love it. We want more of it. Keep going. What is that, 3, 4? Nice. Yeah, we're up to 4, so there's 4 more left. 4 more left. I love it. And then we'll kind of see. So, I don't know if you guys have. I'm sure you have already. It's been out for 3 days, but we'll take a look at the new sort of layout, as it were, for the solo battles because I've been having fun with those. They've truly made this game an idle game, as it were. Diggers B. Okay, does 10 damage for 2 energy to each of your bench Pokemon. So theoretically, that's 100 damage on the board. That's not bad. Wellspring Dance. Nice. But they have split the solo battles now. You've got the regular step-up battles, which sadly they have reduced. They have reduced the sort of benefits for. But the random battles, those are actually pretty fun. Hey, here we go. Starting planes. Each basic Pokemon in play, yours and your opponent's, get plus 20. So this helps a lot of decks. Current, new, upcoming, as well as old. Like, the very first thing I saw when I saw this, I'm like, oh, damn, Darktina. Because there was, the need, as it were, for capes and whatnot to get past certain breakpoints. Boom. This helps everybody. Everybody wins, right? Hell, pair that with the new Kangaskhan for all I know, right? Toxtricity. So I didn't have high hopes because Toxtricity I kind of like secretly, but Damaging Spark 90, but it does do bench damage, but that Pokemon has to already have damage. So it's kind of lame. Like if it was like a Mega, I could understand it doing damage to everybody or whatever. I personally would have liked it to do 90 and then 30 to a random opponent's Pokemon or something, or like I get to choose one. But the effect just makes it not worthwhile, sadly. Very sad. Pretty good in a very sort of like situational situation. Yeah, I said that. In a situational situation where, like, you don't have Cyrus, but, like, oh my gosh, they got a baby on the deck or something. Who knows? Right? Alolan Grimer. Indeedee. Zenshard. Okay, so for 3 energy, but it is... That's 3 energy. But it does do 70 damage to a benched Pokemon. So there you go. Yeah. Medicham. Needs... So this is the the baby version, as it will, of the upcoming Medicham Mega promo card that's coming. So it does have to have double Psychic and Fighting, which no one's going to run dual energy on that. Oh, damn. Okay, cool. Tyrantrum full art. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What's up, Rockstar? How goes it? Tailo. Alolan Muck. I was super excited when I first saw this because ability... which strangely, I wonder if like your opponent plays Alolan Muck and you play Alolan Muck, do they cancel each other out? And then, how does that interplay work? But this is the answer to Oricorio. This is the answer to Darkrai. This is the answer to Giratina. This is the answer to all the stupid dogs drawing cards. If you can get this Alolan Muck in there, have him sit on your bench. It's just a straight numbers game at that point. So I'm really surprised that we haven't seen. Granted, again, it's only been a few days, but I'm very surprised we have not seen a lot of people trying to just sprinkle this in there. But it's all good. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Are there any cards or sort of like wombo combos that you're secretly thinking about? I mean, obviously, if you tell me, it's not a secret. No more. Sharing is caring. So there's that one. The other one, like I said, it all rests on Juggler, and you guys can tell me if it's whack or not. I'm sure it will be. Delibird, 2 energy box of surprises. Flip a coin. If heads, this damage does 70 damage. If tails, oh, heal 30 damage. Big yikes. That's actually kind of funny. I wonder if we can do something like that. Scatterbug, Ruckle, more ponchos. Just give me the gold poncho. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Pumpaboo, tons of shot. Oh, damn. I got both immersives. Hell yes. I'm so hyped. Thank you, Jeremy. So hype. All right. People were saying this. People were saying this is an OP cinematic, and they're not lying. Damn. Behold the power. There's no other Pokemon in her sort of Shabuzi. It's just her. Fantasia Force for 110. This is the card of the sets. This is it, brother. Take 3 Psychic Energy and attach it to your Psychic Pokemon anyways. I love it. So lucky. So lucky. Which, I have to tell you, I am a full believer in streamer luck. That's why I have been holding off on getting these. A, for the content, and B, because I don't know what it is. The vibes, the immersiveness, whatever. You bring me good luck. Case in point, and we'll kind of take a look at this. For those of you guys that tuned in last week when I was desperately trying to actually get somewhere, I think I finished Ultra Ball 4 last season, simply because I didn't do nothing. And we'll review, but if you guys remember, I went on that like crazy 11 win streak with that Jolteon EX deck. I was like, cool, let's do this. I'm just going to do it off stream, whatever. The minute that I ended stream and I tried to go back the next day and do that freaking Jolteon deck, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I lost literally every match that I played with that thing. So, that's what it is. That's what it's got to be. Eldegoss, Simeon. Nice. Lucky ducky. Lucky ducky for me. And we've only opened up 5 of them? I still got 2-3 more to do. Yeah, boy. So, and the same thing happened too. I was on a work trip last week. I think it's just my luck. Like I was standing in line ready to get an airplane, and I was standing next to one of my coworkers. I'm like, hey, here's this Wonder Pick. Pick it for me, because obviously we're gonna, not have sneeze never came. I was like, hey, I want this Venusaur. It was the Rainbow Rare Venusaur from the previous set. I'm like, hey, just pick it for me. He's not a video gamer or nothing. It's like, click one of the 5 cards. He watched it like all do whatever. I'm like, just pick one for me. And he picks it for me, and oh my god, it was beautiful. It was the Venusaur. So it's just, I have terrible luck, so I have to get it from elsewhere. Whether it be you guys, whether it be random dude, my random coworker while we're waiting in line. It's great. Right? Okay. Sad times. I didn't see any rainbows. I didn't hear nothing. That's okay. I will gladly take it, because I just got both immersives. Skunk Tank. I'm still getting some new ones. Lipard. Scraggy. Oh man. Kind of sad they ruined Mega Scraggy, in my opinion. I don't know. Hurlia, Psybeam. That might be worth throwing in because of the confusion. A little Shogun. Actually, it's fire and water. Druddigon might be like worth running. We got Smeargle, Portrait. Once during your turn, if the Pokemon's in the active spot, you may look at a random supporter from your opponent's hand and use that effect. Nice. Okay, so like ultimate, just all the copycats, all the Professor Oaks, everything. Second starting planes. So I heard you like Mudkips and the new training area. This is the one that synergizes with Sightseer. So attacks used by stage 1 do 10 extra damage. So what this means is Savali, assuming you do run a supporter that turn, Savalis can knock out Savalis, so you don't have to run or waste a Geo. It's not terrible, but okay. Mega Altarian Edo's 140. Trying to think what else would benefit from this that we routinely see. Lane decks like Rapidash technically got a little bit better. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head of like other stage ones. So definitely situational, but it might be worth interesting. Juggler. Dreadnought. 4 energy. Oh, big yikes. Galarian Rapidash. Photon Laser. If you have 5 or more energy in play, this attack does 60. So 100 total. For stage 1, that's not bad. This, obviously, it's only 1 energy, but play this with a Giratina, play this with that Mega Gardevoir. Guaranteed. Mousehold. Definitely want to touch base about Mousehold because this family beatdown business. Flip a coin for each Tandemaus and Mousehold you have. If I can get a Tandemaus, I'm pretty sure that it just draws everything and smacks it on your bench / active, and you basically can flip 4 coins, which is whoa wild. Reboot. Starting planes. All right. Not too shabby. I will gladly accept these gifts. Lots of shine dust. I never thought that I would be in possession of so much. I use it for trading in order to like complete sets. But like the fact that now you don't necessarily need to use it. How many more do I have? Sweet. You don't necessarily need to use it to get the whatchamacallit, the flare. Some flare just auto generates, which is kind of nice. You can purchase it, but the fact that it's like not a necessity now is kind of nice. Granbull. Come on, brother. Hey, Tiamat Gogurpon. Heck yes. The ability here, super nice. Super nice. Anything that has energy on it is no longer special conditioned, and it's immune. Cacnea. Okay, Gooble. Double Sylveon shiny. Oh my god. And unfortunately, we're not going to really see Sylveon see a lot of play, probably. I mean, maybe. The Larian Berserker with the pirate ship. I was actually super hyped to see this card, so I'm a tiny bit glad that we got it. Nice. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon to evolve, you may put 2 random Pokemon tool cards from your discard pile into your hand. Pokemon tools. All right. Pair that up with, yeah, probably the Metal Barrier spiciness. Okay. It wants me to play this card. It wants me to play it. Okay. I'll take it. Like it. I love it. Shiny. Dude, yes. I wish I had this good luck. And we got our Salamence Dragon Dive. Flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon does do 50 to itself. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Pikachu. More Salamence. Cinderace. Here we go. 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. But it does have no retreat, so maybe we can pull off one of them Dragonite Fossil Switch decks. It is a stage 2, so be mindful. But it's not bad. It's a 1-pointer, so might be able to give the ghost away, as it were, for fire. Nice, dude. 2 Sylveons, 2 Berserkers. Got a shiny Magby. Hell yeah. I'm loving it. Donald style, seriously. Yes, yes, yes. So we get up to 122, so we're still needing 30 of the diamonds. All right, I believe this is, yes, this is the last one. What's up, Twyla? All right. Visualize it. Visualize it. I've already got a bunch of good cards. I would love a golden poncho. I would love a golden poncho. Please, please. Give me something. What's up? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I've been around, been taking a bit of a break, but we're back now, baby. So we're gonna do some Pokemon. There's a demo that I want to play up here before long. Shiny Donphan. Well, it was very sad that this card didn't play as wonderfully as expected, but still shiny. Hey yeah, hey yeah. Sand Slash. So I have 2 Mousehold now. I need some Tandemaus. Amura evolves. Yeah. Chat yelled at me for doing that last time. What the hell is this? Oh, Galarian Mr. Rhyme. I forgot the Galarian one evolved into this abomination. 3 coins. Up to 180. That's not bad. Galarian Linoon. Did I get 2 Obstagoons? I'll have to double check. Come on, I need Tandemaus. Whoa, Buffett. Or Diantha. This might be a bit of a... Never mind. Swallow my words. Rainbow Rare Mimikyu. Thank you, Lord Arceus. Thank you. Boom. The ability here, Disguise. Dude, hell yeah. When the Pokemon is first damaged by an attacker, after coming into play, so it doesn't matter if this guy has been, guillotined to within an inch of his life. The minute he comes out and is attacked, it just nullified. I love it. Unfortunately, it does only do 70, but you can, put him out there and, it is an EX. It's worth 2 points. So kind of a wall while you build up, I don't know, Mega Altaria or something better in the background. Not necessarily the bestest, most spiciest thing in the world, but we'll play it. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. So, not bad. And that was the last card of the pack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, it only protects once. Because I don't know. I haven't played it, and I haven't seen any gameplay of it. But from just the card reading, it implies that it is a, singular sort of disguise. Otherwise, that would be whoa wild. Because if you could retreat and do the thing back and forth and all the craziness, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that would be survivable. So, not too shabby, friends. Not too shabby whatsoever. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Buzzwole, I actually have a feeling that Buzzwole may be coming back with a vengeance because, if you think about it, all the Ultra Beasts, we even got new Buzzwole, all the Ultra Beasts are basics. And we got that new stadium that buffs basics, and Celesteela, because they get the little Ultra Beast tag, will still work with all the Ultra Beasts, including the new ones. So, I have a feeling. I've got a feeling. Do I have one? Oh, hell yes. Pavilion for 3. I might try and grab that double Pavilion. Damn. Boy Wonder and No Need. Apparently, other people are having some luck. So anyways, I was at work earlier today. Ooh, little Toxel. I was at work earlier today. And again, my luck is pretty much terrible, save for when I'm on stream. And I was like, oh, sweet. Mega Gardevoir. Oh, sweet. I wonder what's in the Wonder Pick. And, let me look. And lo and behold, there was a Who-Star Juggler. Yeah, boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? No, not recency. Yeah, recent. Maybe it is. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, there was a 2-star Juggler. Right? Super lucky. But again, I didn't want to do it. I had my boss pick this card. So, here's my thought. Because today was a great day. It was a great day. I appreciate you all being here, supporting me, truly. If I have If I have any of these cards and you're friends with me in the app and you want some of the extras, let me know. I don't mind trading you. Maybe you can help me. We can help each other. It's great, right? Booster. What are friends for? B-Series. Fantastical Parade. Nice. Yeah, I've got 7 Shuckle. Would you like a Shuckle? Cramorant, Ladybug. So I've got a few cards if anybody wants any. 1 stars, 2 stars, whatever. I do not mind. I'm gonna have to update my posts on PokeHub. Any which ways. Here is the deck that I am hypothesizing, and you guys can tell me if it's crap or not. I have to clean these old decks up, but with the help of Juggler, a Celebi or Choreo deck. Ho-Ho leads with the stupid 3 energy. It's going to be so slow. It's going to be terrible. I'm running dual energy, fire and, grass and lightning, because even Celebi only needs 1 grass for it to work. And then I use Ho-Oh to load energy onto Celebi or whomever, and then I use Juggler to come in and completely sweep. It's not going to work, and it's going to be so inconsistent. But in my brain, what little brain cells are there rubbing, sticks together for fire, this works perfectly. It works 50% of the time, 100% of the time. And then, of course, Pichu for ramp, right? Because technically all these guys can be ramped. Yes, it's going to be so stupid, it may just work. It won't work. It won't work at all, but I'm going to try it out. So this is going to be one of the ones that I do the thing. I do the thing. Where is it at? Juggler. Other than that, I definitely think Savali, if I can kind of clean this up a little bit, maybe do Oricorio, Zeraora, 1 of each. I want to throw in, I know that it's basically with Savali a supporter deck, but I do want to throw in one of the staging areas, right? Just to try it out. Mega Altaria definitely, it doesn't need a staging area. Let's see. Greninja Suicune might be kind of interesting. I don't know, actually. This deck, they're both stage 1s. Might be worth looking into something. Maybe take out the Pheromosa, throw in whatever. The Lupani Bocario, those are also stage 1 decks. That might benefit from it. Again, it's only 10 extra damage, but hey, a Geo every once in a while is worth going kind of crazy. Obviously, any sort of evolution deck is going to benefit from that as well. I will. I just wanted to put it in there for my own sort of sanity. Because of all the wonderful things he does, we need to take a look at... Nope, not that. Where'd it go? Where did it go? The new sort of battle systems, as it were. So, shout out to, where's that? Oh my gosh. I've lost it. Oh well, I can't find what I was looking for. But anyways, shout out to Rockstar earlier for reminding me to get the packs here. Hey, I got 4. Not too terrible. Barely. 90, yes. So not going to use those as I spoke previously. I know that some people just want to burn them, watch the world burn. But let's see. So random matches. We now have this new sort of casual competitive beginner sort of ranking, as it were, recommended for players who enjoy battling to win. So we'll set that because, when we go on through. But the new solo battle, so you have the original step-up battles that I already did a few, so I've already kind of stolen some of the pack points for these. They're pretty straightforward, nothing too amazing. But they did, sadly, lower some of the pack rewards, as far as I can tell. I don't know if that's 1,000% true. Obviously, they're still giving shot points, but where they reallocated them, in my opinion, has been kind of fun. Completely made this into an idle sort of battler that you can just have on your desk while your phone is charging. Are these random battles, right? It's weird that it has this date on here for B2, 2/25/2026. I'm assuming that's when maybe B2A is going to come out. I don't actually know, but you can kind of see that you're getting some rewards for just basically grinding the shit out of these. They're not great, not great. Even expert, you need 50 points, so that's like 17, 16, whatever that math winds up being, wins, 3-point wins, in order to actually unlock, yay, 12. So do I wish that these were higher, better, faster, stronger? Like, yes, I think that if you're, doing that many freaking expert level battles, which honestly, they're not that too terrible. They're kind of fun. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. You can kind of see from my stats here, the most that I've gotten. I've just been kind of using whatever decks. I won 4 in a row. And that was in addition to me, as we're going to look here in a second, using the stupid Entei Blaziken like rental deck. So it's not hard for these things to do. I do enjoy the fact that we get trade hourglasses. That would have been nice. I'm actually thoroughly disappointed to see that there's still, other than leveling up, there is still no way to farm / acquire / buy the Wonder Pick Time Rewind watches. But who knows? I do agree, Ailman. I think it should be like a weekly thing. Excuse me. We have a weekly reset, and boom. You get those random battle rewards that would then, it encourages you to, yeah, sure, it's a grind, but encourages people to at least participate in them. And you can, get, I don't know, two packs, 3 packs, whatever it might be a week for grinding out those. So do with that as you will. I think it's fun. As you can see, I've already kind of grinded. Grinded? I did the thing. I don't know English. So, it's kind of nice. And the fact that it's a random, like you don't know what deck it is. Granted, I don't think they do either. Kind of nice because you don't know what you're expecting. It's very similar to ranked. So, it might be good to kind of warm up, as it were. But again, they're not that hard. I actually think that the step-up battles are a little bit harder simply because of, well, like the requirements placed on you, right? Like, oh my gosh, you have to have 6 Fantastical Parade cards. You have to win without your opponent getting any points, right? The standard fare, as it were. And you don't necessarily need to do all these all in one. It's not an event. There's no stamina, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4 different battles, theoretically. In a perfect world, you do it with all 1, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah, that would, honestly, it would be nice. I just don't know what they would do if they're not doing PvP battles. Admittedly, I do like the fact that they sort of, I wonder if they changed the, hey no, not what I was going here for. I wonder if they have the, yes, so you now can put trade messages on your profile, and then on individual trades, you can do that as well. You can kind of say like, I want this, I want that, I want the other thing. So you have your wish list, and then I want English cards because I want to be able to read them, and then I really only want wish listed cards, truly. So that's like my default, right? Boop. Actually, you know what? Hold on, go back. Because we have the new set, I should probably change that. Sorry, housekeeping. We're doing it live. Yeah, I do wish that they would bring back like the 2 different PvP events. Like right now we've got the one where it's, get however many. I did like, even though it was super hard, the whole like get 5 wins in a row. That was super fun. Hella difficult and not for everybody. Daily gifts, but like that'd be fun. I'm like, my brain immediately goes to, if I can bring it back up, my brain immediately goes back to this particular, blast from the past. Whoop. The Pokemon trading card game, Game Boy Color game, like this This freaking thing, like, it was Pokemon trading card game, but it was as if you were walking around. I wonder if there's like any like images. If you've never seen it, if you've ever played the game, it's amazing. It's basically, can I hide my ugly face? It's basically, you know, Pokemon as you would play it normally, but you're using the cards and you're doing the energy and you have to like do the stuff. I wonder if there's like, but it's essentially you're walking around. You are, old school like red, blue, yellow Pokemon doing stuff, getting medals, fighting peeps, trading cards. It was great. It was great. Um, each little dot was 10 HP, yada yada yada. It did the thing. You can see the energy, and it was legit actual Pokemon cards, but digital, and it was super fun. So I wonder if they could make a story mode for the non-PvP players that, solo people could do. Kind of like we've got with I played it for like half a second, the stupid Pokemon Masters EX game. Like that would be cool. That would be cool, right? Oh, so many memories. So many memories. Any which ways. Where was I? But like, I don't understand why. I mean, again, I don't work there. I don't know like what their KPIs or like their like direction, vision for the game is, but like there was already a Pokemon trading card digital, Pokemon TCG Live. It pretty much just mirrored the, regular card game. So I get why they made a super fast paced, like 3 points you win Pokemon, trading card game light pocket that we've got. Um, do I have enough? No, I've only got 11. Right? So like I get why they did it, but at the same time, I don't know why they kind of set it off half baked. Like if you've ever played like Pokemon Stadium, you got like the battle tower type thing, right? You can do that in this, and it rotates out every week, or like it's story mode, it's episodic. Every patch they release like the next chapter in the story, a la Dispatch or whatever. If you haven't played that game, highly recommend. Uh, Anything worth buying? I have not really checked most of this stuff out. I got the Rainbow Road. But as you can see, my particular shop and even my missions, I actually cleared out. I didn't know that, like it was a thing. There's an error, so be careful. But like I actually cleared out the stupid the new like limited time events for the elite deck sort of missions, and then the trainer supporter cards, which we'll take a look at here, because sadly they're not in my UI anymore. Complete, yes. I wish there was a way to complete all these. Truly, truly. But rental decks are fun. Highly recommend use rental decks, especially if you're a new player. Those two missions that I'm talking about here, which actually, you know what? Let's just jump into it and start talking about it now, because uh, I have been I have been kind of ragging on Dina only because, like, for people who have played the game for more than a minute, like myself, I've been playing since the beginning. Like, I've got all the cards. It's super easy because as you saw, I roll with it up and I get new cards, and hopefully it's good. I didn't get a Kangaskhan. I'm not ungrateful, but I didn't get a Kangaskhan. We'll see. But anyways, so like people like me, we roll up, we get the cards, and we just kind of do whatever. But like newbies, so sad. I don't know why this isn't loading. Different website perchance? Perhaps. We'll use TCG Pocket. Maybe, 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 maybe. Ooh, yeah, this is the guy right here. Zapdos. Heavy Thunder. Do 100 damage. Oh, it's so great, but it is random. Anyways, do we have... Don't have anything. Am I just going to suffer? Like, what's going on? I want to see... Oh, I always forget it's something stupid here. So we do have the emblem event. That's happening in a couple days, so that'll be fun. Bonus week missions we get in a week, so that's exciting. But, do we not have the... Right. Elite deck gift missions. And there was another one. I guess whatever. The images aren't loading. But anyway, so if you are a new player, so this is actually pretty nifty. It's like 90 days worth of stuff. So if you're a new player or you want to roll an alt account, now is like the time, because as long as you go through the tutorial when you reach level 3, you're gonna get a boatload of cards, right? You're gonna get the full Entei, freaking Mega Blaziken EX, like Flame Patch, Cyrus Leaf. You're gonna be getting quite a few useful cards, right? It's pretty nifty. You can even get pack hourglasses if you just use that rental deck in solo battles. Again, you can let it play in the background on auto. It's super nice. So they're being so helpful to brand new players, which I think is top tier good guy Dina status, right? Granted, excuse me. Granted, I don't know if like this is enough to attract new players, because sadly, this is one of those things where like, you know, it's doesn't even say the other one. But there's also another one where it's handy cards. I can't show it sadly because it's not here. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is these. It's these ones with the little cards. So there's two different events, but they run concurrently and they're kind of stacked. So either way, you're going to be getting like one of every useful trainer. So like that's pretty nifty, right? Is it enough to bring back everybody or attract new peeps? I don't know, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. So granted, Mega Blaziken Entei, it's not like the bestest, most cheesiest, extra bestest deck, but it's a starting point, and it can be somewhat effective against, the current meta. We'll see. We'll see. But I think truly, and this goes all the way until freaking April 27th, I think that they should be doing something like this for newbies to, kind of help them get in, because whether it's people in real life or people on stream or whatever, that's one of the biggest like concerns is like, oh no, I'm new. What do I do? Where do I start? What pack do I pull? Well, if I know, like, I wish I could give an answer, and I probably could if I sit down long enough. But like, there's no way to know what your play style is. Are you super fast? Are you, more deliberate? Do you like particular, I only play with fire decks? Like what's people's, sort of kinks as they were? And then also relating that to like, well, we know these are the best cards in the meta, so you got to open up these related packs. Like you could, do it many different ways. It's a step in the right direction. So kudos to them. Is it the best? No, but kudos to them otherwise. Which I suppose kind of brings us to things as they are, right? Let me take a quick peek here, make sure everything's good. Oh no. So sad. Things as they are. Okay. Making sure the stream is not completely dead. Sorry. The meta as it were. So looking at the meta again, things have only been happening since like when it was released 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And already we're starting to see sort of like some craziness, right? Galarian Obstagoon, freaking Hydreigon is like top tier. Mega Kangaskhan gone dark, right? Everybody likes, loves it, wants more of it, right? We've only got 8 tournaments. You can kind of using Trainer Hill as well, right? Since the beginning of the new patch, right? It's kind of all over the place. We're not really going to see too much. I am slightly interested in Guzzlord. I will, but all things in good time. I don't want to press my luck too much. The Pavilion, yes, probably, because I enjoy Pavilion. I tried to do the stupid catch every pattern of Pavilion on Pokemon Go back in the day. Is this including the new Guzzlord? I am curious, because I do want to speak on that, if we can. No, this is just straight up new Guzzlord with Lucky Ice Pop, which is whoa wild in of itself. But can't believe I got both immersives. That's freaking awesome. Some cards that might be interested. New Buzzwall, Ground Beat. If your opponent has exactly 1 point, let me zoom in. Enhance. Maybe, maybe. Nope, that's worse. Yeah. If your opponent has exactly 1 point, this attack does 40 more damage. So kind of interesting. Does not synergize well with Beastite. Go read the card. Alola Ninetales, certainly pretty nifty. Woo. That blinding snow effect locks down energy. I want to get her. But no, what was I looking for? I was coming here for a reason, and I have completely forgot it. Completely forgot it. Small brain, no thoughts. I was here looking for a card that I wanted to show you and talk. Yes, Guzzlord. Haha. There it is. I promise. Whoa. Where'd he be? Where'd he be? I just had him. New Guzzlord. Break Core. Look at this freaking thing, you guys. Look at this freaking thing. It's a 1-point Pokemon. Pair this thing with Will, and it doesn't get you any points. Doesn't get you any points, but oh my freaking god. Flip a coin, discard your opponent's active Pokemon. Just discard it. It's gone. It's gone. Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh man. Don't grow old. Don't get sick. It's terrible. Anyways, so break core, not grind core. We have another thing to worry about for freaking Guzzlord. So it's still an energy whore, but stick that thing somewhere. It's freaking 4 cost for even retreat. That's wild. But if there's a will, I'm sure someone will find a way to completely ruin your day. Hopefully not mine, but definitely someone's with that freaking card. Oh my god. So it's an Ultra Beast, so it does, again, all the new Ultra Beasts, they're all basics. They can still be used with Stellastila. They can still be buffed by the starting planes plus 20 trainer stadium card. Like there's new stuff. There's new stuff. I don't know if it's going to be anything good, but there's new stuff. So we'll kind of play around with it, right? What's up? Dude, just had the best luck of pulling stuff ever. I got both Immersives. It was pretty nifty. And then I got 2 shiny Sylveons of all things. It was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. Hopefully your pack pools were pretty good, Jay. You're on break? You doing a tourney right now? Do I need to wish you more luck than I need? Tournaments and me. I stay away from them because I fold like a deck of cards. It's terrible. Mega Gardevoir. Hell yeah. Maybe. Mega Mawile. Can't believe I got the Rainbow Realm Mawile. I'm so hype. Secretly love her. Yes, Metal Core cannot work. They are both tools. But if you have both, you can stick the Metal Core on temporarily, especially if you don't have a Jasmine. And then, like, that's where my mind went, was doing 18 Trainers Skarmory again. Simply because that was a very effective, thing back in the day. Mega Mawile and Pokemon with huge jaws. Because the thing was, you got Skarmory, you got Jasmine, you attached the Steel Apron to Skarmory just to give it that extra little buff, plus status effects were the worst. So trade out the Steel Apron for that thing, and then you've got automatically quite a bit of things. Quite a bit of damage reduction is the word. Pokemon the Dance. Each Meowth is different. That is correct, Rockstar. But the Metal Core gets discarded. So once it's done, second tool goes up on there. Warning, may be prickly. Quilladin, Cacturn, Ferrothorn. Why do they have 2 Quilladin and not put the other Pharaoh Seed on? I don't understand. Tea time preparations, heck yes. Getting lots of Wonder Pick Hourglasses. I am super happy for. Again, I wish you luck simply because I'm going to be hunting for your Wonder Picks. Totally selfish, but good news. Now that I've picked all of mine, in the next 24 to 48 hours, you beautiful people might be able to get those cards as well. I don't know if there's a limit. Like, do they... I know they do God Packs every once in a while in Wonder Picks. But, like, do they show 3 stars? Do they show shinies? I don't think they show shinies. I don't think I've ever seen. Cramorant. And then, of course, I heard you like Mudkips. I heard you like Mudkips. Now that that's an emblem, you're going to see tons of people with it. I can already feel it up. I can already feel. And now we've got even, like, full series themed collections, which is pretty nifty. That's kind of cool. Nice. Get all 5. 5 a day keeps the doctor away. There it is. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Is it the best? Yes. Is it the worst? No. Right? We do have to wait for ranked matches, but it did say that we are getting the emblem event started here, in roughly 48 hours. So that'll be at least something good. Between now and then, I'm going to try and build some of those Mega Mall Wild decks. I've only got 1 Swampert, but I think it might be enough because it is a Mega to throw in what we've got. Let me try and do a Wonder Pick, and then we'll swap gears here. I'm going to run to the restroom and get some water. I know technically I missed the built-in break, but sad times. Time waits for no man. Pavilion. There's 1. I thought I saw a second one. It said expired. There it is. So I could try for those. But, like, theoretically, what I really should be going for is no longer here. Okay, yeah, it expired. Damn. I was going to go for the Mega Gardevoir. Oh. So, Mega Pavilion. Could you imagine? No. Let's go for the Full Art Pavilion. Wowza. Wowza. 48 is great. All right. I usually always go bottom right. Let's see. I love it. Yes. Yes. And check this out. Thanks. Is it going to show me? Oh, no, it didn't show me. But, like, I had... Oh, it doesn't show me here. So sad. I had 12,345 cards registered. Somebody go back and, like, check that. That was pretty funny. So, like, it was a sign. Nice. Are there any other Wonder Picks now that I've completely upset everyone and their mother? Do I try for 2? No. That's regular Swampert. I could try the Toxel. That's Gardevoir. Lucky Ice Pop? So the thing about Lucky Ice Pop, let's pause for a hot second. So the thing about Lucky Ice Pop is it is a potion on steroids. So it's an item, not a Poketool like I originally thought. It is an item. So you use it and it automatically heals 20 damage. So it's a potion. But you flip a card, flip a coin, and if it's heads, it goes back into your hand. So mathematically speaking, it heals on average for 30 to 40 damage, right? Because the average of, 50%, it's a coin flip, right? The average of 20 is 10, so it automatically heals for 20 no matter what. But the fact that it's a luck-based coin flip, I don't know if Will has interplay with it. I don't know why you'd waste Will on this, but you can. You can heal 40, you can heal 60, you can be one of those crazy Misty flippers and heal, 999 damage. It's wild. So definitely worth trying, hence the name, Lucky. But no matter what, it's a potion. It's a better version of potion. Not that I've ever seen potions be run consistently since, I mean, the last time I saw it was like Draktina days, back in A whatever, like A2, A3, I don't even know. But I have a sneaking suspicion, especially with like Mega Mawile, Mega Kangaskhan. Well, Mega Kangaskhan is normal, so people would probably run that with Ilma. But all the Megas, like, if you can get lucky on coin flips, that might be worth pulling. There's Tandemaus. Did it update anything good? Did it update to anything good? Wait a second. Who's... Oh, they're pulling Shining Revelry. They're like me. They're going for the gold Pokeball. Did Toxel leave? Okay, Toxel's there. Let's try. Let us, with bacon on tomato, let us try. All right. So I know I picked bottom right. I'm going to let you knuckleheads tell me. Pick a number 1 through 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 in the bottom right. I'll pick the second person to put something in chat. You pick. It's not my time. Oh, so sad. What is? Who's it going to be? Just you? Just me? Hey, he says 1. He was the second. Oh, damn. I should have gotten bottom right. Third would have got me earlier. But hey, super fun. Thank you, Rockstar. Thank you, Elman. Maybe. Absol. That's not an Absol. That's a Giovanni. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to clear my throat and then get some water. I suggest you, gentlemen, ladies, all of us in between do the same. Because when we return, I'm actually going to be swapping games, as I kind of mentioned earlier, and plus it's in the title. We're going to be looking at worms. Not Worms Armageddon or anything weird, but something else entirely. So I'll be right back. I've returned. All right, so this particular this particular thing that we're gonna transition to here momentarily, it is a demo for a game that I saw on the interwebs, as it were. And I don't know if it was just the art style or the trailer that got me. I don't know. I'm going to share with you right now. But it is a demo for a game called Worming from Home, which is a play on words of working from home. The premise, without giving too much away, because I don't really know either, is that you are a worm working from home, and your entire goal is to basically ensure that your coworkers don't find out that you are a worm. Already, the premise is just amazing. All right, let me swap out here. Close this. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, yes. Oh, and it's even controller supported. That's pretty nifty. All right, so let me turn this down actually a little bit. WP Malone will give it away. I mean, yeah, theoretically speaking, but let me share with you the craziness that is this particular business here. All right, so bada bing, bada boom. Nope, that's not it. Yes, yes, the infinite loop of terribleness. All right, so can I make myself smaller, bigger, faster, stronger? So warming from home. It is a demo, and can I turn it on?
Hey, big guy, it's your boss.
So like, this is the trailer that got me.
Just wanted to let you know that you're up for a promotion. So, if you could really get those numbers up, really be a team play.
It's a physics-based freaking. You control the worm. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this has to be like a game, like a rage bait game, but it's not. You literally have to do work, which in like the saddest, most like masochistic way, I want to play this game. You get to play Snake as a worm on a computer, which is playing a computer. It's amazing. Mostly, I just want to get up to the shenanigans in the physics, as you can see. And like, you can jump off the desk. It's crazy. So, of course, I downloaded it because it just came out today. And I'm like, why the hell not? Why the hell not? And that brings us to here and now. So, don't know how long of a demo it is. Probably not too long, I assume. Maybe. Game. Maybe. Hey, there we go. So we're gonna play. We're gonna see what we can do. It's gonna be interesting. I do have to update the things on Twitch. Twitch. Nope, that's not what I want. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yes. Do the thing. I do notice, sadly, that the audio doesn't play in the background, and that's not an option. Very sad. Okay, there we go. Change that up. Do I probably need to do the same thing for this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Is it going to be the same here? It is. Nice. 2 seconds. I apologize, but I don't because I want to be accurate and truthful in what the heck I'm streaming. It's great. It's terrible. It's wunderbar. All right, so why is that not playing the way that I want it to? There we go. Slightly sad. Maybe, baby. Okay, there we go. So, you guys let me know if the audio is too quiet, too loud. I don't actually know. So, warming from home. What's this on Steam? Join the Discord. It's gonna be crazy. Currently playing version 041. Oh dang, it starts just like the friggin' trailer. Camera is very responsive. Hold. Oh, I'm like head bash. It's to you press that to kind of go down. Jump. You charging up your laser. Today is the first. Calendar action items, yes. User login worm123. Oh my god. Can I zoom out? Jump. Oh. All right, I'm already having too much fun. Can't get on top of this friggin' thing. Need to have like a running. I need to have like a running start, I guess. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there we go. So you'll be late trying to press the clock in button, pretty much. Oh, damn. It's like full-on physics, which makes sense, because like that's the whole shtick of the game, is that it's physics-based. See, when I worked from home, it was easy squeezy. Hold. Okay, so you have to hold the mouse button in order to look at the screen. Keyboard is a lot easier. I think it's just playing music. It's not like an alarm per se. It's just the background music because I can't do anything. I can't turn it off. These buttons are obviously clickable. Trying to remember the whole like, what does a QWERTY keyboard look like? What a password. Like, if I was a sentient worm, why would I pick a password such as this? Oh no! Oh no! Why would I pick a password such as this? Terrible. We got this, we got this. Ooh, boy, yeah.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. The name's Tippy. Tippy the...
This is so stupid.
Trying to keep me locked up in the computer. One sec.
I love it. Tippy the...
That's better. The name's Tippy.
Oh no,
Tippy, the
he's
official copy
escaped.
of SEC Form TCR 2850. I'm the Morton Corporation's trusty mascot, and I'll be here to help you get back on track after your recent unpaid vacation. As you probably remember, the job is
Unpaid vacation.
As a junior financial analyst, your job is to... Huh, you give junior analysts phones now?
It's Steve.
Pick that up. It's from...
It's Steve. Is there a sprint button? Answer. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to friggin' get the phone off the hook. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait for me, Steve. I believe in you. Oh, it's right click to grab.
Hey, big guy. It's Steve. I just want to call to see how everything's going and check up on you. But also, look, we do have an exciting new
I
opportunity I
see.
wanted to share with you. So essentially, at the level up higher than where you currently are, we do have a new position that just opened up.
Hello.
It's associate financial analyst. I think you may have
Associate.
had your eye on it
Wow.
for a while.
Wow.
Look, I'm thinking that if you
Pump up
get
these
your
rookie
performance
numbers.
up, if you get those numbers up, and we see a big improvement from you, be a real team player, then I'm
Dude,
thinking
this
you're
room is
going to be
massive.
eligible for a promotion pretty soon, okay? So
We'll go to
I
that
just want to
plant.
keep
That's
an
where I
eye
want to
on
go.
you. I'm really going to be observing and watching your performance in this next quarter. And what I would really love to see is some growth from you to maybe so you could fulfill this new opportunity that's just popped up for you.
So
Okay.
I've been
So
maintaining the worm
I know you're
facade
running to a
already.
meeting,
At least
but
that's,
look, you
I
can
think so, yeah.
ring absolutely any time because I'm all ears.
And
And
remember,
you
we're a
know, really, we're
family. If you ever
family
hear your
here.
job say
Okay,
that, run.
buddy. So look, thanks.
A promotion? Whoa there, buddy. I know it sounds a bit stressful to have Steve
Uh,
breathing down your neck.
all
I've
right,
been a
we got
junior
this.
financial analyst here for,
Who years? Who years? I've
2
fooled
years?
my coworkers. Now that it's me, I can't, ruin it now.
6 years? Okay,
6 years. Oh, okay.
okay. All you need to
Damn.
do is prove this should be easy for a go. What are you waiting for?
It's 7 a.m. Day one. Dawn of the first day. All right, now that I know that it's right click to do things, we can change the radio. There's no sprint, sadly. Press E to
Fantastical
interact.
Beauty is your calendar. It's got everything an analyst needs to keep themselves, analyzing.
He's a financial
When you get a
analyst.
task with a specific deadline, it'll show up on. Oh, there's one now.
Fill out a spreadsheet due by 5:47 today. Open up the spreadsheet and
Goals
get
go over here on
started.
the
All
action
right.
items page. There's no rush to get these done. They'll stick. Sometimes events will get marked on your calendar in orange. There's no completing these ones. They're just here to help you keep track of what's going on. How is a physical calendar automatically populated with relevant and well-formatted information, you ask?
The video game.
Remember to check your calendar every.
All right, tab to leave. I don't know if this is going to be released. I guess I can check. Ba, 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 ba. Just says wish list now. So Steam 5, sure. But in terms of like anything else, I don't know. Probably depending. Let's grab look at screen. Wasad. Right. Probably maybe it might come to like whatchamacallit? Nintendo Switch of all things. I can foresee that. Just of how utterly crazy it is. But it just depends. As for my understanding, it's just like one or two dudes like making this whole. Get up there. I wonder if I like get up here and grab. Oh, nope. That did nothing. That did nothing. I have no strength. There's got to be like upgradable skills in the near future. All right, so let's see. We've got $5. Spreadsheets, shopping, and looks like chat. So we're going to take Mr. Mousy here. We're going to open up the spreadsheets. Yeah. Enter 3 and sell C4. It tells you what to do. I wonder if in the real game it's going to tell you like to do the work as it's here, or if like you have to like legit figure it out for yourself. Oh my god, this is terrible. The music. Enter 3. Oh my god. Time attack mode. $20. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the undo button? Where's the undo? I just did something. I pressed a 0 by accident. Terrible. 727. Hey, look, there's a yeah. Buy the reading nook. All right, all right. Enter your height or length in inches in B3. How the hell am I supposed to know that? All right, well, let's get over there for now. One more up. Height or length. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's a ruler. There's a ruler. Ladies, don't, nobody ask. Nobody look. Inches. How big is my worm? 3 inches. Perfectly average and adequate and completely normal. Yes. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. Yeah, boy. File complete. Hey, can you finish my Sudoku? It's a 2x2. Thanks. Okay. What are the rules for Sudokus? Is it that every row has to add up? No. I mean, technically, no. It's... I thought that it was that every row has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yes, okay. So it's every row, every column has to have the numbers. So it would be... well, just 2. $100. This is the easiest job ever. Continue the projection on the pattern. All right, all right. Oops, too much. Go down. Yes, yes. I'm having so much fun. Can you tell? Continue the projection in B5. So minus 50, minus 10, 30. What's the pattern? It's adding 40,000, I think. Yes. So if we add 40 to 30, it's going to be 70. I know that because I'm smart. Smart. Hey, check it out. All right. Other than that, how do I get out of here? It said for me to buy something. This is actually quite difficult. Ooh, hey, check it out. All right, Reading Nook. You're going to be so smart after this. Train your financial insight with the Reading Nook. And we can earn money faster. Yes, please. Worm weights. It's time to get huge. Pump iron. Train your muscle. Okay, so you have to upgrade your worm. Train your muscle mass. What? With upgrades for movement. Wormogomic mouse. Mouth is a little easier. L desk. One of those big L desks. And then... Okay, okay. Oh my god. What is happening? Why is there static? I don't understand. I don't understand. Now we're just gonna turn it back to the original then. Level up a skill by 3 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so I gotta level up a skill. 6 p.m. It's so sparkly. You can hear the sparkles. Press E. Really? Leveling up in the freaking... I have to play Snake to level up my financial insight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing Worms. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Well, of course there's a perk tree. before you lies 198 unique perks, each with multiple levels
my
of interior
God.
progression. When you level up, you are rewarded 1 perk point, plus 1 additional perk point per previous level acquired, up to a maximum of 7.
What?
When spending your perk points, you must follow the path of upgrades beginning from the starting node. Now, you can go
This is
ahead
just
and
for
try, but
one
many of the elements
skill.
might
This
not have much
game,
use
the
for
lore
these
is
points.
too deep. Oh my
And
God.
the only way to move through the tree is a colon. No, my friends. You can proceed internally within each perk by activating its upgrade ability at a perk point cost equal to the original perk point cost multiple. Wait. Silly me. This is the perk tree for senior financial analysts. My bad. Here's yours. It's
Oh.
a tad bit smaller. The company didn't want
Still.
to freak out that you level up, you get a point. Each perk costs 1 point.
They got me. They got me good.
Tiers of perks require
Still. Okay. Spreadsheet Wizard. More difficult files with bigger rewards. Investor, unlock the stock market. Dress to impress. Earn 10% more money while wearing a hat. Alright, alright. Increased 5% net worth every day. Damn. Spreadsheet Master received double payment in under an hour. Timer starts on the first input. Upward mobility. Nice, nice. And then, of course, locked in demo, it goes more. But that's wild. Okay. They got me good. Nice. I have not played Snake in 5 ever. But hey, we leveled up. We did the thing. So I am going to... I'm going to become a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Your spreadsheet earnings now scale with your financial level insight. Okay, okay. So we have to... How do I get out? How do I get out? Tab? Yes, hold tab. It's a cute little reading nook for worms. Nice. Disconnected. Can I call 911 or something? I gotta try. I gotta chat. Nope, it's not doing nothing. Okay, so it just kind of snaps into place. Reset mouse. That's a nifty sort of addition. Do I need to sleep? Okay. So you can sleep. You sleep in the potted plant. Net worth $147. The amount of sleep you get will affect your stats tomorrow. Okay, so you do need to sleep at a reasonable... That's wild. The dudes who made this went a little deep in the sauce, but I love it. Movement speed, plus 23, plus 23. Nice. So, if you're like me, and you stay up for all hours of the night, it's not going to be great.
I spent the night pondering, as I tend to, and I have some think about the greatest financial analyst to ever live.
Warren Buffett, John
Warren
Maynard
Buffett,
Keynes.
John Maynard Keynes. We all must share something. By that desk space. The great have
Desk
all been
space.
unburdened. Clearly, you need one of those. It's only
$1,000.
What would
Well, wild. Good news. I don't have to unlock my freaking computer every time. Is there a way? Nope. All right. Let's roll some dice. Critical, critical, critical. Okay, so we can't call people. We can't call anyone, which is a little sad. I was hoping to do such a thing. Let's see what the interwebs has for me. See if I chat any
is
Chat up any
back one for
babes.
every productive when you get a message from someone, your possible responses will show up on this little bar here. Just type one out on the keyboard and send it to keep the conversation going.
It's gonna be
But hey,
rough.
if you want to say something else, don't let me stop you. These are real
These
people.
are real
you're talking
people.
to.
No.
It's not like they're entirely constructed out of a narrow set of basic behaviors and responses.
Nice. Yeah. There's a money sign next to it. I assume I'm gonna get paid. $10? Yeah, boy. Thanks, Steve. Trevor, M is my partner, and it's his birthday on hers. Yeah, with that hair, looks like a chick. Anything? Anything? No, nothing. I am just a junior analyst worm. Oh my god, the mouse control. I definitely need to buy the upgrade. It's a little rough. All right. Let's do some work, I guess, you guys. All right, I am curious. Enter the name of the intern we should lay off in F2. I don't know his name. Bob? Can I accidentally change the contents of the other spreadsheets? No, doesn't look like I can, which is good. Yes, okay, cool. Whew. So even if one was to make the mistake, as I did, you can only do that on ones that you're attempting to actually I would use like all the WASD keys. Oh my god. Okay, so you can use the mouse. I don't know. I don't know the intern's name. Schnikes. Me and my little 3-inch body. I wonder if it's in the messaging app. Let's see. Let us see. Let us with bacon tomato. Oh my god. Which direction? There we go. It's only mildly confusing. Rever is a coworker. I need the intern's name. Is there any way to know? Is there? Let's ask Trevor. 0. Not delivered. Why? Okay. Let's see. Let's go shopping, because that's what I'm good at. Spending money. Do I have enough to buy the better mouse? Upgrade your movement, objects, water cooler. Drink water for an increase in my wetness. I don't like that. I don't like that. Newton's cradle. Entirely 1000% physically accurate. Coffee machine, cups of pens, worm trampoline. Oh, why would you buy a webcam? Why? Tax visor. It's the thing that all those financial people wear. Top hats, mustache. Yes. I have to. Caterpillar skin. Aux cord. I can be an aux cord. All right. I've got to play this game. Buy the worm weights. Not enough money to buy the worm mouse, but that's okay. Yes. Yes. What is that sound effect? Why? Why would it do a thing? I wonder if this, like, helps me with jumping or just moving shit around. I mean, one would assume it's a little bit of everything. 2.5. Level up. So this also has a perk tree. Debuffs for lack of sleep are reduced. Movement speed, jump height. Nice. That's what I need. Grab, strength, and head bash with probably agility. All right, what else we got? Morning routine. Train muscle mass faster when working it before 11, before 10. Nice. Double jump. Grabbing strength. Any quests given by your boss have extra time to complete. Intimidating. Nice. Precise aim. Get an indicator for where your head is going to go. That actually seems pretty nifty. All right, sweet. So we have to gotta upgrade our lives. Not too terribly fast, but certainly I notice it a little bit. I have to contribute to society. I have to contribute. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna skip this one. Thankfully, there is a skip. (6 p.m.) Italicize C4? How the hell do you do that?
Howdy.
Oh, you actually have to hold. Oh, that's crazy sauce. How do you do that? How do you do control and I at the same time?
Hey.
I see, says the blind man. Maybe something on the desk will help. Truly, by the powers of Gondor. No, no, get back here. Oh my god, this is going to be a rage bait game for certain. It's amazing. I love it. Ooh, too much, too much. Get back here, you. Maybe the regular dice would have been more appropriate. Is it control? It's control. What am I doing alt for like a dunce? It's control Italian. Nope. Yeah, boy. I am a god. I'm actually a worm. Enter C5 minus D5 and E3. Get the fuck out of here, you. Get out of here. Oh, no. I thought we couldn't edit the sheets. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's the undo? Control Z. Control Z. Get back here. This is terrible. I wonder if the regular dice would be better. Control Z. Does it undo? It does not undo. What a jip. Alright, well. We're just gonna have to live with the consequences of our actions, I suppose. I actually need to get to bed in the game and maybe even in real life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? It's pushing the mouse away as I am attempting. There we go. Hey, how's work? Ooh. These are my two choices. Can I tell him good? So I don't want to write all that bullshit out. Goose. It's probably gonna make me. Run away! Not delivered. Ugh. Ugh. F. I. N. E. Fine shit. There's a comma. Nope.
Howdy.
You'll pass out at 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Run away. Oh no, and I got a debuff. I got a debuff. Train your skills and unlock perks for new ways to earn money. Money, money, money. Money. It's only got 4 hours of sleep, less than. And things are persistent. Today's the 3rd, so I have to respond to M and do some more spreadsheets. Fine shit. Terrible. You saved me a whole letter. Thank you. On the internet, no one knows you're a worm. No one knows. 3, almost 300. It's all good. It's all good. We should go on a date. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be sued to freaking get called into HR. There'd be so many more other things to explain. I don't want to be rude, though. I saw we. No. Time attack mode. That's what this music reminds me of. Nice, nice, nice. Use your body. SORRY. No! I'm Sart. I need money. Let's see. Seems like you're never really around to talk these days. I'm just stressed. Let's go with that because that's real life, friends. Nice. I'm Bob. What are you stressed about? Oh, money? Do it live. Oops. Oh, thank God it saved it. Okay. Space. Enter. Nice. Nice. What sounds nice? The soil in a potted plant drive movement. The soil. She's gonna think I want to go camping. I know, I messed up. This is actually quite like my hand is cramping. You're having to, like, probably should try using a controller. Having to, like, go full on, like, micro adjustments every freaking time you go. Sweet. Worm, going on a date with a human. I love it. Oh, Trevor. Yay, football. Está. Estoy un worm. Dude, this is in freaking tense. Which one? Oh, terrible. Send. I need to do some spreadsheets. The big important one. Yes. Kinda. I like the fact that there's a punctuation. Yes. I do, in fact, live under a rock. Haha. What if I have to order my partner flowers or something for her birthday? Oh my God. Yeah. Steve. All right, I'm gonna do some spreadsheets. Yes. Yes. Truly. Oh, seriously? Okay. Woo. Want to be able to buy that desk. Enter C5 minus D5 in E3. C5 minus D5. C5 is 8 and D5 is 23, so 15? Oh shit. Does it actually want the Excel formula? Equals C5 minus D5. Nope. Enter C5 minus D5 in E3. Do I have to shift and all that? Is he gonna make me? Ain't about that life, you crazy? Do I have to put the equal sign? It doesn't say. It doesn't tell me. Let's see if it's super specific. Capital C5 minus capital D5. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's cell E3. C5 minus D5 is 15. I tried that. It's a demo. Yes, I know it's a demo. I'm gonna pass out. Oh, this is terrible. Run away. Sleep. Oh god, they stack. Ooh. Buddy. Let us explore. Oh, I guess we can't. I just die. Oh, can I turn the computer off? Hold on. Wait. Ha ha ha! Success. Oh no! Oh, it totally works. That's pretty funny. All right. What else can we do? I can launch myself, but I can't really launch the dice. I need more muscle. Why does the radio turn to static at a particular time? I don't understand. Yeah. Nope. This is going to be a very frustrating game, but at the same time so rewarding. Assuming that they build out all the physics, as they kind of have. Worm, 1, 2, 3. And then the upgrades, obviously. I don't know if there's like a win condition or if there's going to be a loss condition. Okay, thankfully, I don't have anything crazy. I just have to work on our regular spreadsheets. But I don't know what's going on with this. Important data 845.csv. All right, 23 minus 8. I'm dyslexic, sorry. 23 minus 8. That's 15, yeah. Let's try capital C5, capital D3, but no equal sign this time. I'm so confused. If this doesn't work, then we're just going to have to skip it. 5 minus D5. Oh, wait, it's negative 15. I'm a dunce. I'm a freaking dunce. It's a negative number. Nobody saw this. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad this isn't being recorded for posterity or anything on the internet to be shared with strangers. Entered B3 times C2 in B4. B3 is 5. C2 is 7, 35. So B4 is 35. Whoa, wild. Copy A1 and paste it into F1. How the hell do you copy and paste?
Hello.
Oh, hold control and press V. I see. So legit. That makes a lot of sense. A1 is just 9. Why am I going to copy paste? If the game makes me copy paste, I'll be so sad. A1 into F1. Oh my god, it's gonna make me do the thing. Don't make me engage with your systems. It's a free to roam game. Let me do what I want. Let me do what I want. Control C. Oh, look at that. There's like a little doohickey. I do have to get to bed at a reasonable hour for my little worm body. V's all the way over there. There we go. Bold D6. Can I use overflow? Nope. I can't go all the way up and then back down. Like a G6. Bold. Yes, truly, I am the master of spreadsheets. Enter the sum of B5 and C4. Ooh, what the hell? 67 and 98. I actually have to like mathematize. B5, C4. 9 and 8 makes 7, carry the 1, because it's 15. 165. Did like numlock turn off or something? Enter the sum of B5 and C4. What is happening? It's a bug. Whatever. It's 10 o'clock, so I need to arrest my little worm body. It's because I have control held down. That's why. I'm stuck in the plant, really? I'm legit stuck. Okay. Oh, had to do some wiggling. So I've got to get the control button off. So sensitive. Actually, what happens if I do the thing? Well, that's going to live there for now. Oh, it doesn't reset them from the pause menu. Reset objects. Oh, computer asleep, but it resets every freaking thing. Oh, okay. Still logged in. Sweet. Sweet. It's time to pump some iron. Oh my god. Level up. Built different. Okay, cool. Cool. Doesn't say how many things are worth. Okay. Music makes me want to go to sleep. I was expecting, like, something different. Not this, but it's good. Unlike the stock market. Invest in the stock market. Let's do it. Bye. Sell. Truly, I am the worm of Wall Street. Look at it crash. Look at it crash. The fools. It's making money. Oh no. Oh no. And we're in the green. Check it. All right, sweet. This is exactly how it works in real life, friends. All right, give me some better music. Maybe I can buy a better clock. How much money do I have? $478. It's quite difficult. All right. Mouse that's a little easier for your worm body of yours to manage. Yes, please. I don't know why I need to increase my wetness. Truly, that does concern me. And I want that. I gotta buy the desk. I gotta buy the desk. Intern. Ultra wormgonomic mouse. All right, how much better is it? Oops, wrong direction. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, dude, yes. It was 165. Yes, it was. Ha ha! I'm a mathematical genius. Bold B6. Like a B6. It's 5 p.m. It's almost time. It's almost quitting time. Nope. I wonder if I can do Control Delete. So there's some B2 and B4 and A4. B2 is 70, B4 is 3. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do that complicated math. Woo! 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 Dance, 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 monkey, dance, dance, dance. I think it was 8. There we go. So A4, so I need to go up and over. Sure. 87814. Okay. Nope. It's fucking it up. Boom. Into the pot. Keep that net worth climbing. So it auto saves, which is kind of nice. Get a little boost to movement speed. Other minus 100, quest rewards 50. Nice. Okay, so you cannot select the options with the mouse. Not the mouse, the keyboard rather. You have to use the mouse. $715. They'll never know. They'll never know. Enter the sum of A2 and F1 and C3. So A2 is 2, C1 is 3. That means... No, F1, rather, 92. 92 and 2. 92 and 2. Wow, I am dyslexic as all hell. The sum of A2 is 2, and F1, which is 92. That's 94, so I need to put 94 in C3. Oh, I missed that. I missed my buddy's birthday. I just realized. So sad. I looked at my calendar over yonder. Oh, so sad. C3D3. 55. Schmifty-5. It's like, I don't even know. $6. We'll come back tomorrow. Check it out. Money. Lame. Ha ha ha. I've got a little hat. Well, I'm in the cup. This is probably not how you're supposed to do it. Wetness. Why am I wet? I don't want to be wet. Unless I like, dry out or something. Oh, that'd be terrible. What if you die in this game? What if you die? Oh my god, could you imagine? Italicize. Italicize E3. Heck yes. Easy money. Easy money. Italicize D1. Oops. Just banging my head into shit. $42. Hell yeah. Enter F1 times C6. So F1 is 7. C6 is 4. Sometimes 4 is 28. 28. So I need F3 is 28. I like how all the files are just named important data. And then some random integer. Worms. It's going up, up, up. I want to buy it at the low, low, low. There we go. Keep going, baby. Get shares. Already up 20% year over year. So I assume the demo ends. Excuse me. When I earn enough money to buy said desk, which may be sooner rather than later. I only got $384, and there's no more missions. So yes, literally, I assume it is me buying said desk. Oh no, my stocks. Way negative. Wowza. That's depressing. It's like real life. It's like that meme from South Park, and it's gone. God, I'm terrible at this game. But I leveled up. Level 4. I want 2 additional stocks. Well, can I not? Is it because it's locked in the demo? Yeah, it's locked in the demo. All right, so I can only get those individual things. Save. And this one I've already got everything. Yeah, it's locked as well. So I am as upgraded as I'm gonna be, which is a slightly bit disappointing. D4 and A4. D4 is 54, A4 is 52, so that's 106. Oops. Yeah, boy. Italicized B5. $38. Sum of D6, B4. D6 is 8, B4 is 6. That's 12, my friends. I can math, I promise you. Oh my gosh. D6, B4. D6 is 8. B4 is 6. 14. I can count. I promise. 40. Copy F1 and paste it into A1. Okay, well, good news. I'm right here, so... Copy. Aggressively going left. Paste. I'm halfway there. Let's go check the stock market. Maybe I can make some money. That's everybody's dream. Strike it rich, get the Bitcoin, do all the thing. Oh, yes, please. It's still going up. It's going down now. $600. So the gameplay loop is gonna basically be this. Which is fine by me. I get a strange sick satisfaction about actually doing math in my head. definitely like the physics. They were better than expected. And like in my mind, I knew that being a worm would cause, great delays in being able to process anything, really, compared to a human size. But like, it's a little crazy. B5 times A5. So B5 is 3, A5 is 3, so that's 15 in D5. Okay. I am morbidly curious, and I'm sure we'll find out more once the game is fully released. But like all the other upgrades, like the better mouse, the better keyboard, the skill tree, italicize F3. Did you see that? Did you see that? I fucking... The best. Bold B2. Enter 2 and sell A4. $20. Oh, let's see what I just undid it. Ugh. Way worm, wrong way. It's so close. So close. Bold B4. Too much. Give me another bold. Enter A1 times F2. A1 is 8. F2 is 1. So it's just 8. And that's in C5. So close. One more, and then we buy the desk. Oh, italicize. I just got rid of it. Life is hard for a worm. Truly. Yeah, buddy. Now, let's buy a desk. It's nighttime, though. We'll do it in the morning. First thing. As long as you touch the inside of the pot, just a little bit. Even if your body falls out, you still go to sleep. Day 8. Only took me 8 days to beat the demo. My goodness. What a good worm you are. All right, so assuming this game is less than $10, I'll probably buy it. If it's less than 5, I'll definitely buy it. If it's anything more than that, I don't know. Probably not. This was fun, but I was expecting more comedy. I was expecting more. I don't know. I was expecting more. That's all I'll say. This was good, though. 'Twas good. Your game will be saved. Confirmed. Well, friends, I wanted to play routine. Maybe we'll play routine tomorrow. I'm tired. So, stream is gonna go bedtime right now. But if you haven't already, I haven't even mentioned it. Socials are up there. Yeah. Be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. It's good night. See you.